The best teacher is our situation, our environment, our time. We are just developing the student with their personality, with their persona, with their communication also.
Hello and a very warm welcome to Great Principles. I am Seema Choria. I bring to you another iconic figure from the world of Indian academia. Teaching is an instinctual art, mindful of potential, craving of realizations, a pausing, seamless process. Educators can positively influence a child's way of thinking or doing, which can essentially be a positive influence in their lives or help students build self esteem and believe in themselves and their ability to learn, no matter of their background or abilities. Today we have Mr. Sandeep Singh, Principal St. Xavier School, Shahganj, Jaunpur, UP, who will share his journey as an educator and talk about his vision with us. Welcome to Great Principles, sir. It's an honor to have you.
Thank you. It's my pleasure to have this type of platform. And definitely we are going to have a nice meet on this platform also. Yes.
So to all my viewers, we are moving ahead in an insightful discussion. So please stay with me here. So sir, first let us begin where it all started. So sir, stories are something which makes us wholesome and they're very memorable. They are reminders of the time which has gone by. So sir, talk to us about your story, your once upon a time, why you wish to become an educator.
Actually, I had my time in Delhi. I brought up at Delhi totally with the education, each and everything. But I thought after getting this much of education, I have qualified with my MBA, I have qualified with my MA Economics also. But after having this much of qualification, I thought what to do and how to do. If suppose we are going to have work or to earn money with for ourselves only, then what is the benefit for the society? How we are going to contribute for the society? Is it not the way to have the MNC, to work with the MNC? Is it good what we are contributing? Many of the personality, most admirable means most inspiring personality is Kalam Saab, from where we can have some inspiration. I got that personality. I thought this much of ability, this much of height, when he can share, he was having lots of opportunity to earn lots of money. But what he has done, he has dedicated his whole life to the society, to the country. So I was having the idea, I was having the inspiration from him. I have to also contribute for the society. So this was the only means which I got, which was comfortable to me also, which was very targeting, very focused as per my ability, as per my skills. I got the way, and now I am doing the bit for the society. This was only agenda to come to God or to dream for this sector.
Wonderful, sir. And if there is nothing more good than education that can be given back to the society, because when you educate a child, when you educate students, you are educating the generations to come. So with this wonderful thought and this noble idea, sir, came into this profession. Going ahead in a conversation, sir, school management is a hard taskmaster. The head of the school has many roles, responsibility as a principal. There are so many things, so many roles which you have to take care. So I would like to know from you three attributes that makes an educator a good school leader.
Yes, very sure. Focus, a person should have the focus. If suppose he is willing to have a leadership quality, first focus, second determination, third good communication, means making the PR with all ones, means whether it is the staff, whether to the public, whether to the student. And the inspiration comes also from the zeal of a student. When I was studying as a child, at that time I was having some panic with the system. I was not having the idea how to, means whatever the thing, I'm comparing myself, my childhood, my school days with now students. I don't want to let them or to be panic like that kind of situation. I'm not saying my school was not good. I was studying in Vidya Bharati school, Delhi, New Delhi, but some of the lackness which I was getting here, I'm just clearing the path of student. They cannot face, they are not having that much of difficulties that we were having. Now, as a principal, we are focusing towards the student, their goal. We are having the determination to give them the facility for the best education that they can compete, they can compare, they can go ahead along with other schools, metropolitan cities, and rest of the world also. And second thing, the best way of having good management is communication. If you are having better way of communication, you are approachable to the guardian, you are approachable to the student, they will share the idea, they will share their difficulties also. So definitely are going to find out the solution after getting the problem. Many of the principal, when I'm hearing that guardians are coming on my table and they are saying, they are sharing that that school principal was is not good and he is not able to he is not communicating with us. So these are not the things for a good leader. A leader should be approachable one and communicable also. If you are sharing something to another person, so it must be visionful to that person. You can invite him along with your vision also. Okay, this is my vision and your ward is going to achieve that is this target. So same thing, these three things are required to be a leader.
Certainly, sir. And leadership is a skill which can be learned. It is not something which, everyone needs. It has been having since birth. So it's a skill which can be acquired. And sir, as sir mentioned, the three most important attributes to be a good leader are determination, focus, your communication. You need to have a very good communication skill and you should be very, very approachable. So wonderful, sir. It is now we move to the next question, sir. Sir, as in life, in education too, we gaze our success and failures. There are times when we are awarded for the good work that we do. And at times we don't earn up that much that we are not motivated enough to work. So, sir, there are many awards which have been bestowed on you. I would like to know the most loved success story of yours.
Yes, definitely. When I was having one of the school, I cannot share the name because right now I'm the principal of another school. It was very means awesome story. Why I'm saying so is it means you asked me about that story. When I have entered, it was an average result oriented school. I have entered. I'm not saying, I'm not going to say I have done the magic. I have created my team over there. I have just find out, I have researched over there. I found that students are suffering because of the teachers are not conveying the good message. The teachers are not having that much of idea how to teach. So I have done something new for them. We have introduced innovative ideas, how to teach, how to clear the concept to the student. Now, after this much of innovation, now the students are giving the result. They are getting the district toppers also. I have given the district topper. Now the students are very much happy. They have placed in good colleges also after 10+2, and they are just doing best role. And what was the lovable thing? What is the lovable thing is that I just in words what to say. I have inspired them for their goal achievement. Now they are achieving their goals very easily. They are achieving their goals. I have inspired them. I have just sparked their light, and now they are firing each and everything. They are getting their fire on each and everything that was earlier missing. It is the good achievement of mine. I'm loving that thing. I can inspire, I can spark any student, I can spark inner of a student that they can achieve at a district level also, district topper level also. That is my story. And second thing, a team also. Building a team is very good thing. If you are going to build a team in the school, you are definitely going to have the result among the student, among the teacher, and the reputation as well in the society. That is the thing. So I have turned up the student from average to result oriented student.
Wonderful, sir. Today you made me believe my own ideology a little more, that behind every good school is a great leader. So, principals, the leaders, they have the capacity to turn around the school. It's then they have built a team, the team which is very much motivated, the team which inspire the students, and that is how the school flourishes. So it is very, very important to have the right leader in place, right school leader who can run the school with the vision it is supposed to be. So great, sir. Wonderful to know your story, and congratulations on this achievement that you had made. So great, sir. Going ahead in our conversation, sir. Working in a team is like, I think, walking a high tightrope. At times, you cannot keep everyone happy. There are some people, you have to make them work in a team, but at times, you have to make some heartbreaks also. You might not totally agree with everyone, and this can be stressful also at times. So, name an educationist that you look up to for advice and support in your tough times.
Yes, definitely. I am taking the help of, or I am taking the some clues from Sanjay Singh sir, Mr. Sanjay Singh sir, Mr. B.S. Sharma sir. Generally, I used to, because they are the 65 plus, they are having the most means experience of their life of different places, different schools. They are helping me. I'm taking them, but side by side, I'm just I'm perfect, and I'm thankful to the God, because if the situations are like that, so we are learning a lot. If suppose we are not, suppose I'm giving the example of, no one was having the idea, no one was having the experience of COVID like situation, but we have learned as per the situation. We have learned a lot. So daily, on the daily basis, we are getting every day we are getting the new situation, and we are handling, we are trying to handle that situation. We are trying to provide the solution to the guardians, to the student, and for the management also. So that is the thing we are learning. The best teacher is our situation, our environment, our time. The thing is, for the time is teaching us for best of our experience.
Absolutely, sir. Totally agree, sir. Time is the best guru. It teaches you everything. When time comes, you have to learn, because you're not left with any choices there. So wonderfully answered, sir. This made me to reach to the very interesting segment of the show, which is called rapid fire round. So you have to answer in one word or a statement. All right, sir. So here goes the first question. Your hobbies are?
I'm loving to publicize the thing done by the student. I'm finding the ways to publicize the doings of my student on Facebook, on means these are the means. I'm searching for the means. This is my hobby. After my school hours, after my office hours, I'm just finding the way how to publicize my student work at social media.
Great, sir. Great. This is something really good thing to do. You're helping the children to reach out to more and more people to showcase their work. Great, sir. Next question. Tell us about a funny or a weird incident in your life.
Yes, funny incident is that when generally rare of the rarest, when I was I was not having the idea of Sunday, I was totally dedicated to the school. One of the day, means it was Sunday, in Navas National, when I was working in Navas National Academy, Gorakhpur. So just I was dedicated to the school. I don't know why and how it has happened. I was ready on the Sunday, and after that, on Sunday, I entered in my office in the school. No one was there. I was behaving like, why the whole school is empty? Why like that? And I was totally not focusing on the date and day I have entered. Even in my home, at my home, my wife was not having the idea on Sunday where he is going. My husband is going. She thought ki on Sunday generally meeting and PTM we are just taking care of. So any work is there, then he is getting ready in the morning of Sunday and he's going. On that day, I was asking to the peon why all the teachers are absent, why the students are not looking totally towards the school. I have to mentally absent on that day. So I was laughing whole day. I was laughing on my day, on myself only, ki how much this has happened to me. This is the laughing story of mine. On that day, it was unforgettable that on Sunday I went at school for working. So it is good. Generally, we used to, if there is a work, but without any reason, with absent mind. I went to the.
So this happens when you're so involved, when you're so engrossed in your work, you forget what is the day, what is the date, what is the time. You just want to achieve your goals. You just want to be better and better. So wonderful, sir. This is truly an example of how dedicated you are. Going ahead in our conversation, sir, here comes my next question to you. Who is your favorite celebrity?
Celebrity, Kalam Saab is also a celebrity, because movies, so I am not interested. You cannot have the idea. Very dull in movies and entertainment, but good at focusing towards the social media related to the education and activities. I'm just finding the ways how the personalities are getting involved in their activities. So this is the learning aspect of mine.
All right. Technology is a boon or a curse?
Boon, definitely. But after crossing the limit, it can be
Yeah,
curse also.
it has both the side. We need to know when to, stop, when to take a break.
Yeah, definitely. This is the technology only. Sitting at two different places, we are communicating with each other and sharing the views.
Certainly.
And during the COVID period also, technology was very boon for the means each and everyone.
Technology is imperative in our life today. It has crept in each and every aspect. And, if used wisely, it is a wonderful gift of mankind. So going ahead in the conversation, sir, Jaunpur's famous tourist attractions are?
My St. Xavier only. Why to say another place?
Wonderful, great answer here. So to all my dear viewers, whenever you visit Jaunpur, don't forget to visit St. Xavier School. Great, sir. I'm sure, my viewers would definitely love to go and check out how the school is. This brings to me to the last question of the show, which is called Viewer's Choice Question. Our viewers keep on sending many questions, and this one I have picked for you. They say that competition and being a part of a group can be good. You have to establish it into everything. Students do it for work, behavior, presentation, achievement, everything. So is competition a good thing in the classroom? How can educator instill this in students?
Yes, definitely. The competition is good for it is healthy competition. We can say healthy competition is a good one. Why? Because when we will have the competition among our students, definitely they are going to practice. They are going to do the hard work. Also, they are going to enhance their skills. After enhancing their skills, they will know their ability also. After comparison is not good, but at level the comparison is also good. After comparing the work, we can find out the work is awesome, good, or average, we can say. And competition, after getting the competition, it is a zeal, it is a spark. With the competition, we can spark any student to achieve the success. We can show the goal, we can vision them to achieve anything. Without competition, we cannot run away. Even in sports, so many sports person are running on a track, so they are having the competition themselves. That's why they are achieving the medals, they are achieving the success. So competition is good. And my teachers, myself also, we are just instilling the competition among our students. In that manner, we are just sharing videos, we are sharing the views, we are sharing the result of toppers, we are sharing the good doers also, we are sharing the views of achievers, even the officers, even the Kalam Sahab. I am taking the name again and again. He was most honorable person for me, because he has dedicated whole of the education. I can bet you he can earn most of the money, he can earn a lot, but what he has done, this kind of personality I want to be. I can earn money at any place, any city, anywhere, because I'm qualified, I'm having experience also. But are you doing something for society? This is the question. At last you will ask from yourself what you have done for the society. So this is the manner. And second thing, when the competition will be there, definitely you are going to compare them. Where are you going? The standards, are you achieving the standards with the competition only? So this is good. We are creating, we are just developing the student with their personality, with their persona, with their communication, also with their each and every aspect, to compete, to have the exposure of the world, because this is the globalized sector. And I don't want my Jaunpur student or my UP student or my school student, they can be a particular specified place, they cannot have the exposure. This is not the way, because we are preparing the student to have the exposure of the world as per the global standard.
Certainly, sir. Competitions are healthy and they help us to improve. They help us to be better. They help us to know where do we rank. So, taken in the right spirit, there is nothing can be more motivating or igniting than the competition, because if I have to prepare myself for a competition, there will be altogether a different perspective of learning, which I'll have, because I want to understand where have I reached, where am I ranking. So that is certainly something which really helps and boosts children to learn more and more and to go ahead of their own abilities. It helps them to become better version of themselves. So wonderfully answered. It was completely an insightful discussion. We feel privileged and blessed to have you here on this platform. Thank you so much for your time.
My pleasure. Thank you to you also.